7 months ago, having failed the first time, Wu Qinghong tried again to breed competition guppies. The contest in Tianjin, China starts in 2 days. Besides selecting fish from his tanks in the suburbs, Wu bred mosaic guppies at home. Now he needs to decide which ones have the best shot at winning the World Championship. But there are problems. An obvious flaw. Fissures in the tail has shown up in this guppy, bred from an old mosaic strain.
本来是这只是我这次比赛最有把握的一只，就是我自己个人比较喜欢的品系蓝马赛克，但是 昨天不知道为什么，也没有什么特殊的情况，结果今天早上起来，刚刚仔细看了一下，它竟然尾巴有裂痕。那尾巴有裂痕的情况下，可能在比赛上就非常的不利，所以刚犹豫很久，不知道要不要让它出赛。
This flaw could wreck everything. Wu sets aside these blue mosaics, replacing them with red mosaic and double sword guppies. Even with this last-minute change, Wu stays hopeful. As part of the arrangements by the organizer, fish and owner travel separately. Wu hands his entries to Li Chanyang, a fellow breeder and one of the judges at this year's contest.
对啊，就觉得还比较有信心啊。我准备了4、5对。
希望你这次比赛有好的成绩，为台湾争光。好，
谢谢李大哥，谢谢大哥。
Wu travels to Tianjin, China by air, but his fish and other entries from Taiwan sail by freighter. Wu can only hope that his prized guppies make it safely to China. Lin's black zebra angelfish have traveled 13,000 kilometers from Taiwan to Atlanta, Georgia. After landing, the fish can be stressed. They have to slowly get used to their new habitats. Their first destination is Sun Pet, a subsidiary of Seagrest Farms, a top client of J.Y. Lin. The company wholesales animals from around the world.
Seagrest Farms imports approximately 100 million fish into the U.S. yearly. We have 3 shipping facilities. We also have collection stations around the world where we can control the fish from the reef all the way to the retailers. From Taiwan, we import 20%. Fish from Taiwan are very popular in the U.S. They're active, they're very colorful, and they're priced to meet our consumer.
Workers check the condition of the specimens from Lin. Looks like they have made it through fine. The new arrivals go into tanks, first getting acclimated to the temperature.
Everybody's good. Don't want to take them out of the water because it takes about 10, 15 minutes, sometimes even 20 or 30 to temperature acclimate. The water's not insanely cold, which is really, really awesome.
Which we are the ones who receive the fish to come in order for the pickers to pick. We're the ones who change the water and keep their environment clean. What we have to do is we have to go ahead and put some Parmex in here. And once we put some in there, we have to make sure that we ease them out of there. Make sure we let them swim on into the tank. Get into the environment, swimming around, they're very happy. You can tell by the way they look that they look very nice. We want to make sure that they have a long life living in the tank as far as our nature living with us.
This is not the final destination for these black zebra angelfish. Sun Pet already has an order waiting to be filled at a local pet store. Ornamental fish are getting a lot of press these days in Tianjin, 120 kilometers southeast of Beijing, and one of China's 4 largest cities. Excitement is brewing as the city hosts the World Guppy Contest. This is the first time Tianjin has hosted the event and its 4 days of guppy fever. The Central International Aquarium Cultural Center in Tianjin is hosting the competition. Last year's champion, Kevin Yao, arrives with his 10 pairs of fish. He radiates confidence.
活鱼是拿过来这里登记吗？
是拿鱼过来登记，在这里登记。我在天津口论比赛赛场。就是假人的。让过来。
Wu Qinghong got here by plane in 3 hours, but his fish are still en route. A 2-day sail has turned into a 4-day ordeal.
现在已经接近半夜12点了，我们现在还在等台湾区的鱼到来，因为今天其实是整个比赛的放鱼时间，但是因为船班的关系，台湾的鱼到目前半夜12点还没送到。那刚刚是主办单位有说，预计在大概1点的时候会送到这边，所以还蛮煎熬的。最坏的情况有可能我们待会收到鱼的时候，应该会有一些鱼可能已经死亡了，可能就已经死掉了。
Wu's circumstances are looking pretty dire.
国家地理频道台湾鱼之岛特展，从除夕到3月1号，于台北华山文创园区免费参观，详情请洽官网。